Oh my gosh, that last one was a huge struggle. But I really wanted to stick with, I said out loud. I must admit I'm quite excited for this workout. We are focusing on our arms. By the way, I am Evelyn Harper with Forever Fit. I have been doing a Fit in 5 series that is geared towards all fitness levels. So you can go back and take a look at those workouts. But what differentiates these workouts is the color of the thumbnail, and they are a little bit more intense, geared towards people who have been working out or just want to tone up a bit. I started doing these workouts with lighter weights, just being more intentional, kind of moving all the way through the movements. And I have seen drastic improvements in the tone of my muscle, becoming what I consider a crispy look. And I've been doing so for my clients, and they've all seen like their bodies tone up. So I'm thrilled to start doing these videos more. All right, so this first exercise, kind of coming back to it, it's just a lateral raise with a rotation there at the bottom. So coming up, and then you're rotating your shoulders back, and you're switching off which arm comes forward in the back. I like to use lighter weights, anywhere from 2.5 to these are 5, so these are heavier than sometimes I'll use just 2.5s. And then anytime I want to give my shoulders a break, I will go right into these tricep exercises. Just holding for a second there in the back, small break, hold. You'll also still see my shoulders engage as I'm doing these exercises. So it's not really a full out rest for my shoulders, but it does engage my triceps. And then I'll go for like a little bit of hold, just straight, keep them locked out. They are burning, they are burning. And I'll come back and do about 10 more tricep exercises. Pinching those shoulder blades together in the back. We spend a lot of time hunched over. So anytime we can work on our posture by just pinching those shoulder blades together is a win. That was 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay. A rest there. One of my favorite exercises that I've been doing are pull-ups. So I'm going to do reps of pull-ups. If you are not there and you don't have access to any sort of bar or band, then you are going to take anywhere from 5s to 10s, and you're doing presses. Pressing those shoulder blades all the way back and your elbows back to that back wall, and you're coming all the way down and you're pressing up about halfway. All the way down and pressing up halfway. Again, like I said, I'm going to transition and do some pull-ups. The most that I've been able to do is 6 in my first rep. So since I've said it out loud, I better do 6. Oh my gosh, that last one was a huge struggle. But I really wanted to stick with what I said out loud. Okay. Whew. Giving our shoulders a bit of a break. And we're coming back to our triceps just as we catch our breath for a little bit. And then I've been really focusing on building up the muscles in my upper back. So we're gonna switch over. And I'm only focusing on one side first. Squeezing everything together in the back there and relaxing. Just by focusing on one side, I can just concentrate on those muscles that I want to work. All the muscles in support of my shoulder, my mid and lower traps. You can also see my upper trap engage. Trying to keep it a little bit more relaxed. hold it for a little bit. Hold. Good. Okay. And onto the other side. While this side is working, my non-working side is just kind of holding there out just a little bit. Core is nice and tight. If you start feeling this in your lower back, you need to tuck those hips in and flex your abs. We're gonna hold a little bit. Good. Woo. All right, and one more round of pull-ups. So if you're not doing pull-ups, then you're doing presses with, I'd say like 10 pounds. I'll stick with it, 5 to 10 pounds. Pick your poison there. I'm going to crank out hopefully 4 more. These never get easier, I'll tell you that. Okay, 3 and some change. If you watch me when I do those pull-ups, I like to arch my back because I want to engage my back more versus staying hollow and pulling up, and also just changing your grip. That will engage your lats more. So again, it's one of those things, pick your poison. I like to engage my back and do them that way. So do what's most comfortable or what you think is most productive or effective. That is it for today's workout. I will see you tomorrow. We're going back to our legs. See you then.